Hi everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise and this reading is for Pat. She wants to know, I think it's a she, could be a man for all I know, I'm sorry. Anyway, Pat's question is, could you read on how many children Trump actually fathered all over the world? And has he paid for abortions? But I have a separate deck. This one's all shuffled and ready to go for that second question. But for the first question, how many children has he actually fathered all over the world? So of course we know about the 4. Okay, that's actually on Earth. Oh, interesting. The Storks card, that has to do with bringing in children. Bringing in children. And then here's the child card. Like if someone comes to you and says, am I pregnant? And you get these 3 cards, those are the cards. Okay, so we're on track there. Okay. Let's see if we can get a number. Well, I doubt it's 36, but it could be 9 if it reduces down. Or it could be 6. I mean, I really doubt it's 36 or 24. That's really interesting. But this has to do, this card has to do with being pretty, virile, like fertile. It could be, the cards could be saying that, the ones that are on the planet, the ones who actually came in, of course, these are the children. There could be 9, or it could be that he is encumbered or burdened to take care of 6. There could be 6. I mean, I doubt it's 24, but then again, anything's possible. But because, there's like a very mobile type of, virility here, if you catch my drift. This could be saying that the number that he's burdened to actually care for and take care of, get money to, is 6. Or it could be 24. Honestly, I mean, this is so hard to, you need a different kind of psychic. It's like, I'm not that kind of angel. Okay, I mean, this has to do with loyally, paying for as a father. This is the father card. Yeah. It could be 6. It could be 6, it could be 12, it could be 24. And we know of the 4 already. So that's all I'm getting there. Pat, you might have to ask a different psychic to get that. That's all I'm getting there. I've never sat to meditate on it to get, I mean, I honestly, I'm sorry, I don't have that kind of spare time, and I honestly don't really care. For me to get answers, it has to be something that I really care about, and I've never kind of wanted to go into like his personal sex life, so it's like, ugh. All right, so this next question is, has he paid for any abortions? Okay. That has to do with clinics. That would be a medical clinic where you would go to get an abortion. And there we go, like there's the cycle of life, of pregnancy. That is also a pregnancy card. And this has to do with, whipping something out, getting rid of something. And there's the child card. Yikes, we're getting a picture here, aren't we? Oh my goodness. Well, so there's the answer. There's the answer right there. The medical clinic during a cycle of, embryonic, take. and the abuse to just get the child out. And not that I don't have a judgment on things like that either way. I'm one of those weirdos that doesn't feel like the spirit doesn't completely enter the body of the fetus until the baby takes its first breath. But of course, you know, there's the spirit going in and out and visiting and causes the baby to, you know, kick in the mother's womb, and you know, there's still a lot of consciousness there. It's just not fully entered in until the first breath. At least that's my belief. But you know, abortions are extremely painful. I've heard that it's extremely painful, and it's not easy, because the mother and the child have a bond, and that needs to be honored. But anyway, yeah. So short answer here is yes. I believe that's a yes. Wow. Okay. That's all I have. If you guys have any more questions, yeah, because of the choice. If you guys have any more questions or comments about what I just said about, you know, abortion, please don't make me out to be the bad person. I'm just coming from like a spiritual, bigger perspective than just this life. But me, myself, personally, I would never have been able to get an abortion myself. I just couldn't. I wouldn't be able to do that. But I honor every human being's right to choose. I honor free will. Yeah, so it tells me that yes, he definitely did, and because of the choice, maybe it was what the person wanted. Maybe it was whomever. I don't. Well, yeah. You know what? Here we go on a sexual level. So here's a short little lesson with the Lenormand. Let me find the Lilies card in this deck. I know I had it in the other. It popped through. Oh, come on. It's probably gonna. Is it the last card? No, I must have gone past it. My goodness. Come on. I know you're in here. Ring, trace. Oh, here it is. Okay, so when it comes to sex, let's talk about sex. Okay, so when it comes to sex, in the Lenormand, we have two cards. This is the quickie card, you know, the nooner, or the, you know, just something really quick and short, maybe even very athletic. And this is the card of a committed relationship where there's love. This is the father card. This is the, you know, the intimate card. This is the loving couple. This is the, you know, marriage, like the marriage sex, or the committed sex, the monogamous, you know, intimate relationship. So that's just a little lesson there. With this, in his situation, this is a medical clinic. This was at the embryonic stage because of a quickie, and yes, there was a pregnancy, and maybe this is also that the person that had the abortion was very young, but this is the ending of the life, but it was a choice made on love. It was a choice that was probably the most loving for the person that was pregnant. So I think that she was younger. That's atrocious. That's awful. I think she was underage. Yeah. All right. So, well, that's all I've got for that question. And thank you, Pat.